in my first few months taking over the administration, I have saved from the budget of my country around 18 billion US dollars cash from our budget. These savings come from inefficiency, projects that are not productive. Maybe it could be similar to what was attempted, or what it has been attempted here in the United States also with, is that DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. But I must say that I started first a few months before, and I feel I was successful. I feel empowered. I think I'm one of the few presidents of Indonesia that in the first 3 months of the administration, I saved $18 billion in cash. Things that I cancelled. For instance, each government institution spent quite a considerable amount of money on ceremonies. You know, is it our culture? If it's our culture, we must acknowledge it's a weakness on our part. I mean, we spend a lot of money on anniversaries. So each ministry has an anniversary. Each provincial government has an anniversary. Each kabupaten or district has an anniversary. And can you imagine how many hundreds of ceremonies we have every week, every month, or every region? And so I just canceled. So I said the anniversary should be celebrated inside the office, maybe with a small lunch, perhaps just a takeaway from some restaurant. Just to have some rational, let's think about what we can do for the people. And what is this ceremony? I mean, this was my approach, but I'm determined to, and I did save a lot of money. We have, apart from ceremonies, we have foreign travel was in the billions of dollars. So I'm trying to cut down foreign travel from government institutions. Everybody wants a study tour to study something outside Indonesia. But I'm saying, look, the problem for Indonesia is very clear, right? There was a study tour studying poverty alleviation in Australia. Australia, I think, is one of the 10 richest countries in the world, right? And what was said was, when they sent a study team there, I learned from my Australian friends, it was around Easter. I mean, Australians being majority Christian, I mean, at Easter they're on holidays. There was no one, things like this happened, and I'm determined just to, be rational. I got a report that there was a study tour of Indonesian officials going to Japan around the 20th of October. I mean, it was Christmas time. I mean, the things like this, I tried to have rationality. It was not easy in the beginning. In fact, I had demonstrations against me, but I think it was the first time in the history, perhaps of the world, that there was a demonstration against government efficiency. I don't know who was paying for these demonstrations, but I mean, it was it was pretty sad actually.
Download Tribun X sekarang, menghadirkan lokal menjadi Indonesia.